Just as he lowers his head and looks at the sleeping girl, the door is suddenly kicked open by force. A large team of FBI agents rushes in. Before he can react, he's slammed to the ground. It's a joint operation by the FBI and the DEA. Very quickly, police find a large amount of illegal contraband in his house, along with piles of weapons. They even uncover 2 heavy firearms. That means he's facing extremely serious criminal charges, but he doesn't panic at all, because he believes his father can get him out. What he gets instead is a brutal reality check. To protect the family's interests, his father cuts a deal with the prosecutor and tells him to plead guilty. In return, the prosecution promises to push for a reduced sentence, around 4 years. The decision is completely unacceptable to him, but under his father's pressure, he eventually agrees to the plea deal. In court, he calmly admits to all the charges, but the judge rejects the agreement. The judge believes he possessed heavy weapons, specifically to protect his illegal goods. Under the minimum sentencing guidelines, he is sentenced to 10 years in prison. At that moment, he finally realizes both he and his father have been played by the prosecutor. 7 months into his sentence, a guard suddenly escorts him to the infirmary. Waiting inside is that same prosecutor and an unfamiliar woman. The woman introduces herself as a special agent. She tells him the authorities have already confirmed he's doing very well in prison. He's on good terms with every major gang, and even inside prison, he's running a side business renting adult magazines. That's exactly why they want him. He can get along with almost anyone, and with just a few words, he can make people talk non-stop, just like right now. Even the female agent keeps explaining herself. They want to make a deal with him if he transfers to another prison, gets close to a serial killer, and extracts the location of a body. Police suspect the killer murdered 14 girls, but so far, they've only found one victim. Only by finding the other bodies can they secure a conviction, but the prison holding the killer is reserved for severely mentally unstable violent offenders, a place known as Pure Hell. He refuses the request on the spot. The agent then raises the offer. If he provides the body's location, they will erase the remaining 9 years and 3 months of his sentence. He still says no. The agent then warns him the killer is filing an appeal. If the appeal succeeds, he could be released, and if that happens, more girls will be killed. He coldly replies that has nothing to do with him. In the end, the agent urges him to think carefully. She leaves behind a case file and tells him to consider it. Back in his cell, he can't resist and opens the file. What's inside leaves him completely stunned.